What you streaming?
Hey y'all.
Hey everybody.
Welcome to the What You Streamin' podcast. I'm Allie.
This is Katie.
And we are your hosts of this fantastic little podcast called What You Streamin'. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the What You Streamin' mini episode. And this is the episode where we introduce what film we will be watching next week, and I share some other fun movie facts with you. And I'm your host, Allie. I'm currently sitting in my brother's guest bedroom in Nebraska right now, visiting family. So this is definitely going to be a very short episode, and I am also probably not going to do any editing whatsoever. So what you hear is what you get. Vacation mode is in full swing. So let's jump into it. I do want to share some film festival updates with y'all. So before I get into what film Katie and I will be discussing next week, I kind of want to hype up the Out South Queer Film Festival a little bit. So the Out South Queer Film Festival is taking place August 13th through 19th, which is next week, I think. And it's all virtual this year, so that means you'll be able to stream and consume as many of the films as you physically and mentally are able to, I guess. So that is awesome because it definitely makes it easier to watch a lot of the films that are being featured. So the Out South Queer Film Festival is the second largest LGBTQ plus film festival in the Southeast, and they've been doing the film festival since 1995. It features a diverse array of shorts, documentaries, and feature films, and their goal or their mission with the festival is to celebrate a worldwide glimpse of today's LGBTQ plus life and also help bring the community together. You can find out more information on the films that are being shown, as well as more information on tickets, by following them on Instagram at Out South Queer Film Fest, and by visiting their website www.carolinatheater.org/outsouth. I will put those in the episode description as well, so you'll easily be able to find them. Katie and I are going to be watching as many of the films as we possibly can, and we will also be doing an episode on the festival later this month, where we'll talk about the films that we watched, which ones we enjoyed, and just kind of give a rundown of our overall film festival experience. So that is coming up. Highly recommend looking at the films that are being shown, maybe grabbing a pass or a ticket so you can watch the ones that you that look interesting to you. I'm definitely very excited for that film festival, and my next couple of days I'm going to be looking at all of the films and making a list of the ones that I absolutely have to see and the ones that I'm looking forward to the most. All right. So on to next week's film. We are going to be covering the horror film The Stairs. And this was a film that we watched as part of the Nevermore Film Festival. So if you go back and listen to that episode, you can hear us talk about it a little bit. And it was one that Katie was really excited to watch because she, heard stories about staircases found in the woods, and it's kind of overall kind of a creepy thing to think about. So we really enjoyed watching the film, and we decided to reach out to the director on social media and see if he would, be open to being on the podcast. And he said yes. So in next week's episode, we have Peter Drago Timon, which probably said your last name wrong. Sorry. And he's the director of The Stairs. And we're going to talk about his journey from stuntman to stunt coordinator to his directorial debut, which is The Stairs. And it's won several awards as it's gone through kind of the film festival circuit over the last year. And it was really super fun to record with Peter, and we can brag, I guess, that we were the first podcast that he had ever been a guest on. So I think that's pretty cool, and we can say we interviewed him first for the podcast after he fully blows up. So we're super excited for that episode. And it airs on August 11th, which is Wednesday. And on that Thursday, August 12th, Fathom special features, or Fathom Events special feature, is featuring The Stairs in theaters for one night only. So you can go to fathomevents.com and grab a ticket so you can check it out. And I don't know when The Stairs will be available to stream anywhere, or distribution or anything like that. So this one night event might be your only opportunity to watch it for a while. So if you're curious about it, I would highly recommend maybe grabbing a ticket if there are any available in your area and watching The Stairs. So it's a great film. Highly recommend it. And I would, say watch the film and then check out our episode, because there are spoilers, of course. And yeah, if you have seen The Stairs, if you caught it in a festival somewhere, definitely let us know what your thoughts are about it. Or if you have any recommendations, you can hit us up on our hotline, 252-419-6004. Leave a message or send us a text, and we will feature it in a mini episode. You can also follow us on the socials. Instagram is at Fun with Friends Podcast. On Twitter, we are at FunFriendsPod1. And, be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast, as it does help us tremendously. And we, want to get the podcast out there as much as we can. So all of your help through social media and Apple's and iTunes and all of that is really appreciated. So be sure to join us today. You're listening to this today. Yes, sorry, hope you're enjoying it. Be sure to join us next week on Wednesday as we sit down with the director of The Stairs, Peter Timon, to talk about his journey through making The Stairs, and there may even be a appearance of a grub daddy or a grub baby as we're filming. So yeah, it's a good episode. You'll definitely want to check it out. So with that, get to streaming, and we'll see you next week. Bye.